Hello friends, in this video we'll talk about the August 2023 Visa Bulletin. This Visa Bulletin has some serious retrogression both for the employment-based and family-based immigration. We'll talk about who retrogressed, one category went back 10 years, and we'll talk about what to expect in the next few months. Hello everybody and welcome back to Immigration Channel. This is where we explain complex immigration matters in short, simple videos. And in this video, we'll talk about the August 2023 Visa Bulletin. As always, every single month, we break down the Visa Bulletin for you. And in this month, we've seen very serious retrogression, which we have predicted before in previous videos. EB1 category for India retrogressed by more than a decade. This is something that we haven't seen for many years. And again, this is happening because of visa demands. We've also seen retrogression in the F2A category, which is reserved for spouses and minor children of green card holders. We'll talk about all this, what's going to happen in the next few months, and what you should do now as you're preparing for your visa interview and you're going through the green card process. Before we do that, if you're here for the first time, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, click the notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos, and also give us a big like so YouTube will be able to show this video to more people just like you. And as always, if you need help with any of your immigration matters, all you have to do is send me a text right here, 619-483-4549. I'm here to help you with your immigration matters. So let's jump into the Visa Bulletin and let's talk about some of the highlights before I go into the charts like we do every single month. So first of all, we have seen a major retrogression. The reason it's happening is because the demand for visas is quite high and the State Department is trying to adjust the amount of visas they have available versus how many people are actually waiting and anticipating to receive green cards. So let me give you some highlights. Starting with employment-based EB1 category, the only country that seen no retrogression in the August Visa Bulletin is China. China remains in the same place like last month, in February 1st, 2022. At the same time, EB1 for India retrogressed by over a decade, 10 years, and went down to January 1st, 2012. Now remember, for all other countries, EB1A has been current for the past 2 years, and it's the first time in the August 2023 Visa Bulletin. There's a cutoff date for EB1 from other countries, and it's been set at August 1st, 2023. Now remember, this is definitely concerning, but we predict that a lot of this retrogression will be cleared by October 2023 because the fiscal year starts again and the State Department is going to figure out how many visas they have. Will they going to be able to use unused visas as well to help fight this backlog? So don't be alarmed, because by October of 2023 we're going to see some more development, some more updates, and therefore it's so important for you to be aware, to follow these videos, to read about this at our blog, which we're going to put a link in the description of this video, so you'll be able to get more information and understand how to follow your case. To highlight is that not too many changes. For example, India cutoff date remains January 1st, 2011, moves to July 8, 2019, and EB2 for the rest of the world advances slightly to April 1st, 2022. EB3 also not too many changes. India remains at January 1st, 2009. China moves slightly to June 1st, 2019. And the rest of the world remains at May 1st, 2020. And EB5, same thing, no major movement. And I'll go through this obviously in the charts when we analyze those. We've seen big changes also in the family-based categories. Category F2A, that reserved for green card holders, spouses, and minor children, seen a retrogression of over 3 years, and now the cutoff date is October 8, 2017. What that means is that those of you that are pending overseas, you're looking at almost 5 years wait. But as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, those numbers are going to change probably in October, and you'll see probably F2A go back to what it was before August, probably just a couple of years wait, which is still long because F2A was current for most of the year last year and the beginning of the year in 2023. Once again, all this is happening because of the surge and the demand for visas, and the State Department is trying to figure out what they're going to do. There's been a proposal submitted to the White House Judiciary Committee. The request from the State Department was to use any of the unused visas from the previous years to help fight this backlog and minimize the wait time, specifically for India and for the F2A categories. From the information we received, the White House Judiciary Committee received an approval for this request, and so we might be able to see it probably before October that some of these unused visas will be applied towards this backlog, And so hopefully by September, latest October, we're going to see totally different numbers from the visa bulletin. So make sure that you stay patient and don't be alarmed too much. If you have a case pending inside the United States, USCIS has its own version of the visa bulletin, and they announced for August 23 the following. Family sponsor petitions, they're looking at the dates for filing chart inside the United States. So if you're doing adjustment of status, it is that petition. So if you're doing an adjustment of status, you're going to follow that chart, dates for filing. So let's review final action date chart, employment based, as we do every single month. First preference EB1, rest of the world retrogress to August 1st, 2023. China is at February 1st, 2022. India went back 10 years, a decade. As we mentioned before, 10 years retrogression. This is something we haven't seen before for a while, but remember, it's going to change very soon, so don't be alarmed. Mexico, August 1st, 2023. Philippines, August 1st, 2023. Moving to the second preference, EB2, the rest of the world is at 1st of April 2022. China is at 8th of July 2019. India is at January 1st, 2011. Mexico is at April 1st, 2022. And the Philippines, April 1st, 2022. EB3, rest of the world is at May 1st, 2020. China is at June 1st, 19. India is at 1st of January 2009, Mexico is at May 1st, 2020, and the Philippines at May 1st, 2020. Preference rest of the world is September 1st, 18. China is September 1st, 2018. India is also September 1st, 2018. Mexico September 1st, 2018, and the Philippines September 1st, 2018. Finally, EB5 category, rest of the world is September 1st, 2018, China September 1st, 2018, India September 1st, 2018, and Mexico September 1st, 2018, as well as Philippines September 1st, 2018. Into the final action dates in the family-based category. Category F1, rest of the world, is at 15th of December 2014, China is at 15th of December 2014, India 15th December 2014, and Mexico remains at April 22nd, 01. Moving to the F2A category, where we've seen the most retrogression in this particular visa bulletin. So F2A, rest of the world, is at October 8, 2017. Right now it's a 5-year wait. China is October 8, 2017. India, October 8, 2017. Mexico, even further, September 1st, 16, and the Philippines, October 8, 2017. And again, we expect this to change in October, so don't be alarmed. F3 category, the rest of the world is at January 8, 2009. China is at January 8, 2009. India is at January 8, 2009. Mexico is at January 15, 98. And the Philippines is at June 8, 2002. F4, the rest of the world is April 22nd, 07. China is April 22nd, 07. India is September 15, 05. Mexico is August 1st, 2000. And the Philippines is August 22nd, 02. So as you can see, it's been a crazy visa bulletin in August. But the good news is that we're going to see changes moving forward in September and October. And after October, when the fiscal year is going to reset, you're going to see numbers come back probably to what it was before August, and probably even better results. Also, we hope that the White House Judiciary Committee will do what they promised, where they're going to distribute unused visas to be used in this fiscal year. So this way, people are not going to have to wait that long, and hopefully we'll be able to give you those results once they actually happen. Once again, if you need help with your immigration matter, all you have to do is send me a text, 619-483-4549. I'm here for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.